Hello, my name is Nash Tarique. I'm a rising senior at Pearl Memorial High School. This is my second week at Bootcamp Engineering, and this is my main project. It's called the Raspberry Pi touchscreen camera. These are the parts. They're the infrared camera that's able to take pictures in low light conditions. The capacitive touchscreen, that's the monitor of the system, and the PCB, which is basically called the Raspberry Pi. The whole device is basically a mini computer. And the first thing I ran into was, once I got a new screen, I was required to install a driver. I had to go into the WebShare website to get specific commands that I had to enter into the touchscreen and recalibrate the system. But unfortunately, the touchscreen wasn't able to work. The buttons were not in the right place, and it wasn't able to take clear pictures like it is now. The second screen that we got, we performed the same process of recalibrating and installing a new driver, but unfortunately, after it was working, the screen cracked, which forced us to get this screen, which is a new screen that we got from a different company. We performed the same process of recalibrating and installing a new driver. The touchscreen was able to work, but one of these buttons were not working. This basically forced me to do a lot of research on how to fix certain problems with the Raspberry Pi. And after all the research we did, and after making a couple of edits on the Python script, we figured out that if you enable the use of a mouse, this button will be able to work, and the system will be able to take pictures. One of the frustrations was accomplishing things as soon as possible, which was my main plan, but I just wasn't able to because it took a really long time to get the camera working and the touchscreen to work. But the main thing I get from this was learning how to fix things on my own, and how important it is to do research to build new stuff and figuring things out on my own.